Today is Tuesday, June 13th. This is the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado AM/FM stereo 8-track stereo radio for my friend Kevin in Louisville, Pennsylvania. This is a full level 10 restoration. The unit has been completely disassembled, all the capacitors changed, every solder joint inspected and re-established as required. The knobs have been fully cleaned ultrasonically, including re-knurling, and the front bezel is absolutely beautiful. And I'll go ahead and turn on the radio.
Dove, I hope you are having a wonderful, peaceful
Right now we're in
evening.
FM mode.
Finishing up dinner with your family, relaxing with your
And
favorite
we can see
books,
the stereo light on.
Whatever you're doing.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Right
I'll
now,
go
get
ahead
a
and switch it to
$15
AF
O'Reilly
AM
Auto Parts
mode.
gift card
And you have to tip your hat to
4 balls. Boy, is that a bad ratio.
the families. And I talked down, it just so happened. And they have a strong culture. And for the record, that game last night was all...
For a free consultation, 1-800-747.
Okay, I'm connected to a 1976 Cadillac Power Antenna. I'm here inside my garage, so obviously we don't have the best possible open to air for the antenna, free to air antenna capturing of the signal, but we're coming across very clearly.
Our team is
At Integrity Home Solutions.
at one of our 6
Mentoring and promoting the best plumbers, electricians, and HVAC
And I'll go ahead and
technicians into business. Because great
check the
talent
fader.
needs to be nurtured, even when it walks right in the front door. To learn more about career opportunities available today, visit homeofintegrity.com.
As well as the treble in the bass.
John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Today, we're the largest injury firm in the world, and I'm thankful to you for trusting us all these years. We'll always be here for the people, not the powerful. We'll always be here for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
And the fader control in the Delco radio is a crisscrossing front left to rear right and a front right to rear left. That's how the fader crisscrosses. That's part of the original Delco radio, and we can see here that this is a 66 CFM T4. The 66 meaning 1976, specific to the 1976, and the T4 meaning the tape, 8-track tape player. Okay, so this is the functional validation test under power of the fully restored radio. I'll go ahead and put in an 8-track tape. We pull out to eject the tape. Pulling out ejects the tape, pushing in toggles to the next 8-track song. Okay, and that's the full functional validation of the fully restored 1976 Cadillac Eldorado for my friend Kevin in Pennsylvania, and as well as the 4-speaker set. Also the installation instructions, very important that the installation instructions be followed, and that includes grounding of all 4 of the speakers. The radio should never be connected unless the ground is established for all four of the speakers. And all four of the speakers, of course, properly connected and engaged with their positive corresponding wires as indicated here in this setup configuration. I'm also including some 194 light bulbs for the instrument cluster. Okay, today is Tuesday, June 13th. This is the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado AM/FM stereo Delco radio, fully restored for my friend Kevin in Pennsylvania. This is George in Florida. I have over 75,000 original vintage 1967 to 1978 Cadillac Eldorado items in my collection, including these restored radios. Over 375,000 1959 to 1976 Cadillac items overall, through 78 for the Eldorado. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the tilt and telescopic steering columns, the power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical, hard-to-source, original vintage Cadillac items, such as these fully restored AM/FM original Delco stereo radios. Today is Tuesday, June 13th. This is George in Florida. Thank you very kindly.